All right, good morning, everyone. It is 9:11 on the morning of May 18th, 2021, and this is my strategy session. First up is Walmart. It's gotten good earnings, and so I have levels on it. Let's look at the daily here. So it was higher, just a couple months ago. And now it's a little bit lower. It's getting a pop. Pre-market, it's up 3.28%. And so my levels are 141 to 140.26. I'm going to spread probably somewhere around 500 shares between these two numbers if it goes down that far. And 140.70 is where I'll probably put like 50 shares to buy between 141 and 132, and then the other 450 shares will be spread evenly between 140.70 and 140.26. This 140.70 I have a pretty high degree of confidence in. If it goes all the way down to 140.7, it's a significant drop in price. But 140.70 is a big number for me. All right. BIDU. So BIDU just reported earnings. It's getting a bid also. The pre-market on BIDU on the charts doesn't look really as impressive as it is with price action. I don't know why ADRs don't seem to get the same treatment. The chart data doesn't get the same treatment on TradingView, and I'm not sure why. But essentially, I'm looking for profit taking on Baidu. Baidu's been in this sort of downward motion now for quite some time, and if profit taking takes it all the way down to $189.69 and $187.38, I'm looking for a 200 share position between these two numbers. So I'll space out like 20 buy orders of 20 shares every whatever increment this is, roughly $2. So every 20 cents. I'll spread out buy orders. That is if it goes down that far. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. I'm not in the trade. And then ULBI. ULBI has a pretty interesting headline. This is the small cap momentum play. On the 17th, this is after market close, Ultralife results just shy of Street View. Receives 168 million order from the U.S. Army for wearable batteries. Shares soar 39% after hours. So I like that. It's a technology play. It's a small cap. Gets a big contract from the military. Usually, once a small company gets its first order, its sort of first government order, that's kind of like the first in several iterations of business with the government. So as far as trading goes, I'll trade it according to momentum rules. With respect to momentum, with respect to investing, I would wait for a pullback. I would wait until after the initial news is over with, the market's had time to digest it, and then the price will behave according to valuations. So that is pretty much everything that I'm looking to trade today for the most part. The SPY broader index, I think it's pretty obvious at this point that 418 is a knockdown point for the market right now. There's still a gap below that hasn't been filled yet. Although the VIX has come back into the gap and almost headed to the bottom of the gap there. I will just have to see, I don't see why we can't be in a corrective phase, really. The stock market, and if you look from a year ago, I'm going to put up the weekly chart here. this stock market has made an incredible run from the bottom to the top there. That's a 93.7% run in just a little over a year. A correction, it would be perfectly normal right here. Why not? So I'm biased to the downside on the broader market until this gap gets filled. It could go past the gap, so on, but I will be looking for opportunities to get into puts on the SPY until that gap gets filled, or until I get proven otherwise, and the VIX, tumbles down, into the, teens, and once it gets a 17 handle and so forth, and the SPY starts making new highs. Until then, I'm looking for opportunities to buy puts and not calls on the SPY. All right, everyone, that is my morning strategy session. Good luck out there today. Keep your risks tight. Click like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you at the recap. I am out.